Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's edition of Corcoran Corner. Today, I am joined by Tim Horst. Tim Horst is our new Director of Faith Formation at St. Thomas the Apostle. Welcome, Tim,
Thank you so much.
and welcome to St. Thomas.
It's great to be here. I mean, I've been part of the community, a little bit, and so it's great to get started and work for the community here.
Yeah, we're really happy to have you. So, Tim, you started, what was your official start date?
Beginning of December, I started
Uh-huh.
just a little bit, and
Yeah,
then in the new year, started working a little bit more, and as the semester comes to an end, I'll be working even more. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
excellent. So, you'll be working at West in the mornings and then be working here in the evenings. Tim was you're a theology teacher at West Catholic.
Yeah, I'm still. So I've been teaching theology at West Catholic High School. I think I remember seeing you in the hallways there.
Yeah, yeah,
Maybe they actually put you in a classroom. I don't know.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah, we were there for a year. Mr. Corcoran and I teaching theology at West Catholic. I'm I'm in my fourth year at West Catholic right now, so I'll finish up the school year there while trying to still juggle and balance the new position here at St. Thomas as director of faith formation.
I think a huge asset that you have though is before you took this position, you had a close relationship with Patty Reynolds, and she's kind of been mentoring you and helping you as you step into the position.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know Patty Reynolds, Mrs. Reynolds. Yeah, she was kind of an icon here, and did great work, and I have big shoes to fill. But yeah, she's helped me out already a ton leading up to the transition, and she's still, you know, got her contact info to help me out, and I'm sure I'm going to need it here and there. So
Well, that's a great resource to have. So, could you tell us? Seems funny asking because I know you so well, but can you tell us a little bit about your kind of your journey to St. Thomas? And I mean, you were in seminary, and maybe start that's probably a good starting
yeah,
spot.
maybe I'll start with like maybe some of you at some point you might be discerning something like the priesthood or religious life at some point in your life, and for me that was around the end of my time in college. I began discerning whether God was calling me to the priesthood, and uh, that thought kind of kept growing. And upon graduation from Central Michigan University, I entered seminary, and I studied there in Detroit for four years, and then made the again a very tough decision and realization that God wasn't calling me to the priesthood. But then, well, what's next, Lord? And I started working in a parish and at a high school at that time, and then started teaching high school theology. And I was like, yeah, that's this. Oh, this is where you want me now. And it's I think the Lord. I've noticed so many times where God calls me to one particular thing, and I don't really know what's on the other end. And then I realize, oh, you were preparing me for this.
Mhm.
And there's and Mother Teresa calls it, that there's vocations within a vocation,
Yeah.
and there's kind of these steps that God calls you to. And after teaching for 4 years at a school called Divine Child High School in Dearborn, Michigan, um, we decided to move out to the west side of the state, and then so I took this job at West Catholic teaching high school, and again 4 years. And um, I knew for a few years that God was calling me somewhere beyond the classroom. There were some skills that He's given me, and some things that I've learned from my time in seminary and beyond, that I just knew there was something new on the horizon. And then when this position opened up, it was pretty clear, like, oh, this is that next thing.
Yeah.
And so it's really exciting to see how God's plan is working, and I'm excited to see what is the what's next while I'm here, that I'm really excited for.
And as someone who kind of watched this process unfold and happen, like I'm very excited. I also am very excited because I can see God calling you here, and I can see your skill sets being just a blessing to our community, blessing to our students as you impact their sacramental preparation and as you help them with with their confirmation and the first communion, the first reconciliation, and just our presence here at the school too.
Yeah.
And also helping our parish. I mean, helping our parish with all the faith formation efforts there. So I think
Yeah.
it's a very exciting thing. Yeah.
I've missed being around some younger kids. When I was in seminary, I spent a year at a parish that had a high school and a grade school, so I'd be getting into some of the grade school classrooms at least once or twice a week, and sometimes like reading some books and things like that.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited to have that some more kind of weekly, daily, ongoing interaction with some of you, with some elementary school kids, and especially after becoming a father. I have two young girls and a third on the way.
Yeah.
And Felicity's in Bernadette's class
P4 here
in
at St.
P4,
Thomas, yeah.
and so I'm excited for some of those interactions as well.
Yeah. Well, so this is Tim Horst, our new director of faith formation. I hope you get a chance to meet him and know him. I'm usually at the 11 o'clock with you, but you're going to more masses now, so you might be seen at mass at one of the masses or something.
Right.
See your face there.
Probably the 9 o'clock more now. Yeah,
okay.
But
okay, very good. Well, thank you for introducing yourself to our students, to our parents, and so they can put a face to a name. And again, I'm looking forward to lots of opportunities to partner together to make this a better place.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited.
Thanks, Tim.